Good evening, Kingdome. I'm here for some tops now, a little bit last minute, but we have our case break on Thursday, and I figured we will focus on that. So I figured I'd get to some tops now. Well, now. Kyle Schwarber, fastest in Phillies history to get to 30 home runs. Our Philly contingent. Gold is going to like this. Gold on Schwarber to 50. 6 of 50 to be exact. Starting off strong. Very nice for our Phillies fans in the house. Awesome. Love it. And our lucky hit. Beautiful. Good way to start out. I'm going to open these in no particular order. There's actually got 8 or 9 of them in today, so... Among them is America 250. I think I know which one that is. Look at that. And for the Cardinals, this is the Jordan Walker. Hits on top this time. 4 of 50 on the Walker. Very nice. Wheel is going to see some action tonight. Or probably tomorrow morning, actually. But either way. Beautiful. We went through quite a dry spell, so 4 of 50 on Walker, home run robbery. Lower print runs on those, so that's still good to see though. Lucky hit. Walker. Awesome. Oh, you know what else I'm going to be opening today? I believe in here is overdue, in some cases, 3 or 4 damage replacements stretching back to either early 26 or late 25 maybe. One of them belongs to Tommy 40 Hands. The other ones are mine from personals, but we're just going to open them and see what we get. Maybe 1-for-1 replacements, but... All right, we got a couple in here. First of all, Skeens, awesome photo. Fastest Pirate to 500 Ks. And it looks like we've got a White Sox. Oh, yeah, that's right, the team card. Lopsided win features RBI feat not seen since 1955. What is that RBI feat? Tristan Peters 6, Vargas 5, Gonzalez 5. First White Sox trio to collect 5 or more in a game since 1955. This is a base card. I am top loading it because I want to be able to see quickly which cards actually came in. Because what ends up happening is when I order different cards at the same time, they all come in with different tracking. And it can be a little confusing. Make sure that we have everything we are entitled to have. That's 5 on the Phillies. 1 on the White Sox. Or I'm sorry, not the Phillies. The Paul Skeens, I should say. All right, we got 2 golds. This is a thick one. Did I open America 250? Nope, they just used the thick one. We have another gold. Hello, Gino. My man. 21 of 50 on Gino's go-ahead home run in the 9th. I love this dude. Heck yeah. Very nice. That is awesome. This is a good Tops Now night. Game day, what's up, man? 3 gold tops now and counting. This is amazing. How are you? Lucky hit on the Geno. Man, I think every city he's played in loves him. I want him back. Cameron Cawley, 4th Rangers player with triple for his first major league hits. I think this is 2 singles if I remember correctly. I appreciate it, man. Everything is good. We're living summer up. So there's the Cawley, and that's right, Joshua Kuroda Grauer. First club player with 3-hit MLB debut, and I heard a story where Kuroda Grauer took one where you don't want to take one, and it was extremely painful to watch. I believe that's a low VIFs card, I think. Base on those ones. 3 golds ain't too shabby though. Oh, we got 4 more packages, which I think is 3 tops nows and a damage replacement. Bryce Harper hitting for the cycle. I think this is a couple of Phillies. This is Harper and Schwarber. Harper cycle. And I do believe we have another hit. Nope, sorry. Yes, we do. Kyle Schwarber. So that's Harper, all base. Schwarber's 3 home run game. And this one is orange. Awesome. 3 homer game. That is 24 out of 25. Very nice. That green square, I could send you a link because I don't remember the company. Schwarber Orange. Look at that tops now haul. Amazing. Very nice. I want to say it was actually Amazon. But it might not be. I think it was. It's fairly thick. It's kind of hard to see on camera. It's fairly thick, but it suits my purposes perfectly. Yeah, I'll send it for sure. I was actually pretty stoked about that because I've been wanting to change up and the lucky hit was on the Kyle Schwarber. Had been wanting to. There we go. Change up my setup for a while, and I was getting really picky, probably overly picky. Finally found that, and I was pretty excited about it. Brian Woo. Let's get a Brian Woo hit. Also, what's wrong with our Mariners? Brian, oh my goodness. Orange 25 on the Woo. This is awesome. I don't think I've ever had this many hits all in one batch. Woo to 25. 7 of 25. Wow. Make way, make way. Yep, I've definitely not had that many all at once. This is awesome. Burl, what's up, dude? You see this haul? Former Mariner, current Mariner, a Cardinal, a Philly, 2 Phillies, 2 Schwarbers, as a matter of fact. Brian Wu on the lucky hits. This is amazing. Keep it rolling. All right, so I believe this is America 250 right here. And I believe this is our damage replacement. So let me check out the timestamp because I think Tommy's going to want to watch this. Well, it'll be toward the end of the video. I believe these are damaged cards, and full disclosure, one of them is going to be a football card. There should be a couple of baseball. One of them's Tommy's, and there should be a Jackson Dart auto. Yes. So this Luis Morales I pulled out of Flagship, and it was heavily damaged. This one looks good. Tommy, you got yourself a direct replacement on your Marcelo Mayer, although this one looks good. And one of the few football products I opened. There's your Mayer, Tommy. And yes, I got a Jackson Dart. And this one is in much better shape. Excellent. Little chickies. All right, so there's our damage replacement. And I believe, last but not least, is America 250. And this is, if it is what it is a 20-pack. So I like our chances, hopefully, at one of the SPs. There it is. America's 250. There was a bunch of us in this one. We'll look at the back here in a second. Simple and understated, perhaps, but I do like these cards. This is going on my shelf as a memento. In a 20-pack, we got all this color, and it looks like we may be striking out on this one. Maybe it's that last card. I can't quite see the edge. No such luck. Print run was much higher, so that makes sense. Yeah, very simple card. Celebrating 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence adopted on July 4th, 1776. Did that backwards. All right, well, that was still a great Tops Now night. Take a look at the sheet for America 250. 20-pack all base. Bummer. But we got Schwarber to 30 home runs, fastest in franchise history, 6 of 50 on the gold foil. Jordan Walker, 4 of 50 on the gold foil, robbing a home run. That's a sweet card. And Brian Wu, whoops, no, that's to 25. And Gino, 21 of 50, game-winning go-ahead home run. And a couple of oranges. Brian Wu, 31 straight scoreless. M's home run, or M's home record. 24-25 on the Schwarber 3-homer game. 2 oranges, 3 golds. I'll take it all day long. That was awesome. All right, y'all. Thanks for jumping on. Super last minute. Game day, I'll get you the info on the background. They have it in all kinds of colors too. Green, of course, is my theme, but all right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Big case of blasters plus a jumbo chrome partial player break will run Thursday evening. And then I'm currently filling a case of hobbies in the Discord. Similar format. Really unusual for me to run back-to-back cases. I'll be back to my PYTs after Chrome, no doubt. But all right, y'all. We should commiserate about our Mariners at some point, but I don't think I have the energy tonight. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Have a great night.